Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm Scott with 1T, and we're back again today with our Let's Play series of Frostpunk. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Scott with 1T for all my updates on when we drop my content. So previously we left off, the storm finally got to us. We didn't get enough rations put in our stockpile. We also didn't complete the goal of having 1,400 wood and giving them to the people. I did upgrade most of their houses though, from bunkhouses to regular houses, but I don't think they really care. So we're looking to see if yeah, we're going to be able to make it through this storm and survive. So that's the goal of today's episode. We're starting at day 43, so let's just jump right on in. Alright, wood supply is too low. You promised to provide each household with an emergency supply of wood, but you failed. People are desperate in their faith in you, and their survival dwindles. Hope falls. Okay, so let's pause it real quick, take a look at what we got. Everyone's mad.
No time to wait.
So I cut off the last episode at about an hour mark or whatever, and I have no idea how long we still have. This may be the end of us. I don't know if it's going to take 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or if it's going to be another 45 minutes, or if once we get past this storm, what happens. I don't know if that means you beat the game. I don't know. So I may end up, if this ends up being very short, I may just end up combining this with my previous episode, just attaching it on to the end. And yeah, and if I fail, I may start up another let's play series, like a retry type of thing, and go through and try to actually be successful. So if anyone's interested in that, please leave me a comment down below, or give a bunch of likes to this video to let me know that you enjoyed it. And from here, let's check out the destruction of what's going on. Everyone's freezing pretty much. The good news is these houses we upgraded are just chilly. Okay, so from that perspective, we're doing okay. We have a ton of raw food. I don't know if, are they able to work? Like, storage limit reach. Yeah, so like they can't really work because this is even closed. So yeah, time's still closed. Hold on. Final warning, people are desperate, sir. People are talking openly about overthrowing you. Bereft of hope, they see no future for our city, and they blame you for that. What should we do? We must hold on for a couple more days. I don't know how I'm supposed to raise hope in the freaking cold like this. Send guards to silence them. Alright, so we're producing coal. We got a ton of raw food. We need to pump out some food rations. I think I need to... Man, that wind is chilly. I clicked on that building and... Actually, no, it's just really chilly. I can hear it in my headset. Okay, so things are really cold. Let's look at our consumption. So we have an excess of coal, which I'm happy about, right? Like, that's good, you know? Let's check out our situation. I feel like we have to turn these buildings on. Like, that's the only way. It's the only way we can make do with this. I don't know what this is going to do to the coal situation. But I think we have no choice, and we need to put a steam hub over here. That's super cold back there too. I want to put it right here. Like, this is where I want to put this thing. What is this building? Child shelter. Yeah, we might have to put a couple steam hubs. Or we can increase the range. Healthcare installation, so that's going to help. We can also increase this range. We also need the steam hub range as well. I think for the time being, drop that down right there. We have 2 engineers that we can put in this building. I don't know if it ends up being worth it. Alright, let's continue to look at what we got. We need to turn on these. Factory is... oh. No one's in there, so it's going to stay off like that. We got these buildings. There's probably a shortcut to turn all these on, I'm sure. We need this. We need the gathering post nice and warm. Alright, listen, people. We're going to make it through this. Maybe not everybody, but some of you are going to make it. We need 10 wood to get that going. So let's look at our consumption now. So it's just... we're just barely not getting enough coal. Like... So all these buildings we should turn off. Hold on. Let's pause. We need to turn these buildings off. This is going to give us a ton of workers. Which means if we have a ton of workers, and these aren't going to be using any resources, right? So this means we can put down another coal thumper, right? That's what this means. Start pumping out more coal, like J coal, you know. All right, let's see what we got. Steelworks, they're all used up, right? Yeah. So, gathering post. Definitely need to plug it in back there. This is a steam coal, so it needs 4 gathering posts. This is also a steam coal. Storage limit rate reached. We will need to get a gathering post as well. Because if we put a gathering post, so we have 4, but they're kind of bouncing between both of these areas. We also have steam coal over here, which is being gathered from this thing. So we need to build 8 more gathering posts so that we can start scooping up all that coal. So you have coal just sitting there. Okay. This is frozen. So that's where this comes in, which I'm building. Inoperable, turn that off. Inoperable, turn that off. Child shelter, once this upgrade happens, that will be good. Short on people over here. Listen, people, we're gonna make it. We're gonna freaking make it, okay? Just trust me. We're gonna build some houses for you people because you're freezing. I understand. You need to get homes built. We need to get what is it? This thing's getting built. Nice. Now this is going to heat up this whole area. We can set this to be on this shift. Alright. Now people are doing well. We need to build gathering posts. I think that's good enough for now. We'll get those built. After some time, we're going to get some of these other homes upgraded. I really only want to do a couple at a time because people are super mad. All right, healthcare, that's researched. What else can we research? That doesn't do anything for us. This doesn't do anything for us. We got that shut off. Generator range, that's going to be pretty helpful. Infirmary checklist. Reduce coal piles 50% faster. I feel like we need to get this coal mining rationalization, as that's going to make it 10% more efficient. Which are our coal mines that we already have set up, so that's going to give us our help with our coal. After we do that, I think the next thing will be the infirmary checklist, because we want to make sure we get people that are sick back out there. And then afterwards, I think the generator range. Those are the things that we want to get. So we have a ton of coal, so we're doing, I think, pretty well in that perspective. All right, can we get the? Yes, we can. All right. Now let's see, can we? No, we need 10 wood. There we go. We're going to raise some hope. Where's that public house at? House of Pleasure customers. 0. Oh, that's not great. Okay. Oh, they're already building the streets. Wait, are they? Hold on. Alright, we're just gonna do that then. You get some gathering stuff going on there. I kind of want to go a little bit crazy and save up for this large resource, but I think we need to get people in houses. Like, that's top priority right now. We need to get people in those homes before that next drop happens. See this drop? It's gonna happen soon. We need to get as many people that's in those homes. We need to get them taken care of. Oh, I didn't even know that wasn't even on. Shoot. It's alright, people. People, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Alright. Promise you. We're doing great on our food. We're running low. Yeah, we're running low on our food. Oh man, everybody needs to start drinking that soup really slow. I hope there's not a situation where there's not enough children not in shelters. 27. All right, so we need to get 2 child shelters going. And then we need to upgrade some more houses. 1, 2. Again, before this temperature drops, we need to make sure everybody's good. Alright, we need workers here. We got 100 workers. All right. I was saying before in the previous episode, like you don't need food to survive. I mean, you need it for a week, so you can live off of water. Okay. Any workers here? Make sure our temperatures are looking good. Why is this one not on? All right. Sir, one of our engineers wants to talk to you. He's concerned about the danger that the cold poses to our mines. We're doing everything we can to heat the mines, but the air we are pumping into the shafts is so cold now that the hydraulics roof supports are starting to freeze. When they do, the tunnels will start collapsing. Okay, yeah, you're going to need to let me know about that then, aren't you? Okay. So, how's our consumption going then? So we're positive right now. So we bounced back. We definitely bounced back with our coal consumption. We got these steam coal dumpers going. I mean, oh, we gotta check out this. Hold on. We put one here, but it doesn't heat up out here, so we're gonna have to stick that here. That. All right, so that's gonna keep them warm. We just had those built. I think that means all of our kids are going to be taken care of now. We have a couple more homes that we need to upgrade. Our steam level is at 3. I want to keep it there for as long as I can before I need to crank it up to 4. Because it's going to drastically hit our coal, and we're going to need to have another coal thumper. We need to start thinking about building that. Building a coal thumper and a large resource depot once we have our last bit of homes upgraded.
Brace yourselves. Coal is coming.
Oh man, negative 100. This is just freaking insane. Every home is like cold now. The mines are freezing. Surge so cold that the hydraulic roof supports to our coal mines are failing. If the tunnels collapse, the lower levels will be cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports, but the task is the output will fall by 80%. 10 volunteers. Send volunteers. $30 froze to death. How did hope raise? I don't understand. Oh man, we're almost there. Everybody almost has. All right, we can get research going. Alright, that doesn't work. What about this one? 60 wood. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait to do this because we need to get these houses taken care of. Okay, we lost 30 freaking people, man. Not good. Not good at all. What's this? Consumption's still doing pretty decent though. Pretty decent. I think I know what we need to start going after. Steam hub range, along with after that the efficiency, because then we're going to save on coal for all of these little steam hubs we have everywhere, which is going to help us with our coal. Listen, we're fighting this thing. I'm surprised we made it this far. I thought we were gonna, you know, die out pretty quick. So we need to make sure we got our wood output going, our coal outputs going. This one is storage limits reached. All right. Why is our storage limit reached? We need to get some, we need to get a gathering post over here. Trying to click on this thing. Alright, so this requires raw food. But we can't do anything else. Oh my gosh. This is killing me. Steam hub range is increased. Yes. Alright, so I want to make sure that these ranges are not already they are. I didn't want to do that. Oh, man. There we go. Had to zoom in. I did not want to auto set all these to that. I mean, I purely wanted this just so I could alright. Maybe one of them is maybe one of them is in you know, what's going on? Which? Oh, there we go. I hate when you can't really click on the ones that you want. More hands needed. Sir, the volunteers we sent to keep the mines running weren't enough. There's been a cave-in. Either we send more people to open the tunnels or replace the rest of the supports. The sacrifice of the first group will be in vain. Send more people. We gotta keep those mines open. How that raises hope. That's the weirdest thing ever. How is that raising hope? Oh man. So let me check on this coal now. We're like at the same amount roughly. We're losing people in the so these are less efficient. So that's what's happening. Need to make sure we keep these maxed out and efficient. What's this? Yes, Steam. Okay, we got people. That's one of the benefits of taking everybody into the city at that one point. All right, let me check to see if I can run some propaganda. Nope. Our hope is doing okay. Let me look at the temp. Alright. It's not terrible. So we need another steel coal thumper. And we need... gathering posts, tech, steam hub. All right. Want to make sure there's no houses to upgrade. Nope. Let's look at the kids. All the kids are taken care of. Let's look at the healthcare facility. Where's that at? It's over here, right? These are child shelters. People waiting to be seen as one. Okay. We're slowly running out of food. So definitely doing the whole soup switch on everyone is helping. How the heck are we going to survive this, man? Like I don't understand. When's this storm supposed to end? Just says survive the storm. Like no sort of assistance at all with what that means. Speed up time. We got people getting sick. I understand people are getting sick. People are building stuff out in the middle of the freaking cold. Yeah, man, it is possible. Good thing we got a bunch of prosthetics. Book of Laws. I think at this point, wouldn't do anything for anyone. working here. Okay, so we're going to turn off this gathering post and just put all of our workers into that bucket. Sir, the volunteers managed to replace the critical supports in the lower levels of our coal mines. Our coal supply is safe for now, but the cost was great. 45 of our people paid with their lives to give us a chance of survival. Yep, we will honor them. Yes, we will. Alright. We got no more people to work in anything. I want to see how much... What's the Steam Hub set to? Range 2? No, I don't want that. And then it only needs to go for working hours. Everyone's homes are pretty much Frosty the Snowman. Alright, we gotta see consumption. See, our consumption is doing so much better though. You know? Like... We're bringing in like an extra 800 coal a day. Then that just gave us our steam buff. Let's see, what do we got here? What can we get that's going to be an immediate impact? Coal thumpers. I mean, kind of helps, but we don't have enough people to pick up that stuff. Eating. I feel like we need to go with range, because we may need to boost everything. So let's see what's happened with our coal consumption now. Oh wow, that is a drastic change. All right, so I'm gonna keep. I don't want them to get frozen. Oh man, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. We're going to have to turn the power on. So now if we look at this, everyone's cold, but they're not freezing. Alright, let's make sure all these things are turned on. I don't want to miss something. That building's turned off though. Yeah, if we had some more automatons, that would have been perfect. So we could have upgraded them, make them more efficient. They could have collected coal. And work non-stop. So our coal is doing okay. So I think the issue is going to be for during the nighttime. How do we handle it, you know? But we're almost maxed out on our coal though. I feel like we need to build a large depot. Where can we stick this thing? We're not trying to be pretty anymore, we're just dumping whatever we can. I don't want to run out of space to store coal. Alright, so that definitely doesn't go well because now the increase range. Now we're going to go to that. 57 coal per hour. Alright, what can we research now? All this is researched. Infirmary checklists. That's gonna help with getting people out of there. We got coal to last us another day. I'm more concerned about the food rations. Like the food. Oh man, that's when people are going to get mad. But I think they don't get, like they get hungry after a day, and I think they get to starving after 2 days. So I think once that drops to 0, I think technically we would be good for another couple days. So let's see the average of what's going on with our coal. We got people dueling. Dueling. Gotta lower that discontent. Alright, let me see what this is looking like. Our consumption is still green, so I don't care. Like, we're doing pretty freaking good right now. We got this thing at the max. Okay, so I know the temperature is supposed to drop, and that's gonna suck, but I think for the most part this is a good, I don't know, like I'm very, very optimistic. We need to make sure we have our people are basically maxed out. Once we get some of these tech things down, I'm going to move some of the people in tech, and we're going to all right, what we got here? Only thing we can do is bring in coal, so let's increase it. People are dying, people are dropping. Yeah, everyone's about to freeze. Everyone's about to freeze. Oh man. Alright, we gotta get hope back up. We're doing okay, alright? We're doing okay. We're out of food. Sir, one of our engineers has come crashing through the door, white phase demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are losing all hope. Yeah, we have to stay strong, people. I don't know. I mean, I understand people are freaking out. We got to go another day. I mean, there's nothing I can really do at this point. It's at a point where it's so cold it can't really do anything, unfortunately. Oh boy. I guess I could probably put this in overdrive, right? But I want to save that for this. I want to save it for this though. If I do it now, we're going to run out of coal, and then this is going to happen, and then we're going to just die pretty much. Coal consumption, it's still green, right? It's still green. just gotta hold on, people. Hold on. Should have been doing a better job at storing coal and stuff. People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people employed at the workshop refuse to go to work today. They say they want to spend their final hours with their families. What shall we do? It's a workshop. Let them stay home. Let them stay home for the day. Not all the workshops are down, just that one. I got like 5 of them. Maybe that raises some hope or something. Don't got no more food. The whole thing is we got 3 amputees, but we got prosthetics. So, in that perspective, we can bounce back. Oh man. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Need to get people working. Oh man. Got coal. So really, we're just waiting it out. Technology tree. That doesn't really help us with anything. Maybe this helps, but I don't think it's really going to help us with anything though. Let's just get this installation just in case like things bounce back after it's sunny again. If it comes back, we'll have that researched and that'll be at least a building we can spin back up. Man, are these things like getting destroyed? I don't even know. Like stuff's falling. I can't even zoom all the way out. It's not letting me. All right. You want me to stay in this little bubble? All right, people, we're almost there. We're almost there. All I gotta say is hope better go all the way up if we make it past this. Like, I mean, there's nothing I can do. Except crank up this overdrive. Crank up the overdrive and it'll burn through all of our coal though. Like, so that's why I'm saving it for the very, very end. I assume that's why they wanted me to research it, because you have to use that. If not, everyone will just be frozen. It's going to drop 3 levels. So, like, they're very cold now. They're going to be freezing. Or it's going to drop below freezing for them. Or, yeah, it's very cold, so it's going to drop to freezing. It's going to drop below freezing if I don't override it. little sun, so it's going to drop for 1. It's like a flash freeze or something. That's insane. No, people, your discontent is rising. I get it. I can't use this yet. All these buildings are frozen. Yeah, you don't think it was possible? I wish people would start saying something happy, like, we're almost there, right? Like, discontent can rise, but also I think hope should rise, because it's like, bro, we're almost there. We almost made it. We got people now working in different spots. Let's try to get these filled up, right? We need to get need to make sure we're bringing in coal. Assumption's still there. Workday's about to start, so coal's about to start going up again. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it this time. The entire staff of the guard station have refused to work. Let them stay home. We're almost there. We got 22 hours. It's going up a little bit. If we had another automatron and we got that research, we probably could have been doing so much better with some of the coal dumpers. It would have been picking up stuff non-stop. Let's get boosted scout sleds for when we get through this thing, you know? Oh boy. Sir, it's a miracle. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He brought her with him. He says that he found her soon after leaving the city, but then they got lost and had to wait for a lull in the blizzard to find their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten. Very happy. That should raise some hope, right? How's that not going to raise hope? Come on, man. Well, that's a hopeful story right there. Like, he went out there in that blizzard and came back. Alright, we're getting close. We're gonna have to turn on that override. I think that's like 4 hours. That's like 4 hours of just torture. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplace. They've completely petrified. Many of them don't believe it. Gathering posts have refused to work. Force them to work. We can't have people not at the gathering post. That's like that's the place where you need to be. All right, we got a lot of coal going. We got a lot of people that ain't working right now. Hold on. Wish they would just autofill like locations. Hopefully that's in the next game. You can just have it set so that whenever people become available, they prioritize filling a certain location or type of building. How long does this overdrive take to happen? We're almost there. Healthcare riot. People die in the street. Captain, an angry crowd has gathered to protest against the deplorable state of our healthcare. Many of our people have been ill for a long time with no help in sight. They demand a new place of treatment. Yeah, I'll open it right away. There's only a freaking like freeze about to happen. Captain, the ill and their families have gathered to demand that we do something, anything to help them, but the number of frostbite cases keep rising. We might not be able to help all the sick in time. You could use triage to heal most of them, but many would have to die. Discontent will fall. Okay. We're almost there. I feel like I should pull the trigger on this. I bet you it happens at midnight. Maybe it happens in a couple hours. Trying to get as much coal as we can. Yeah, I feel like it happens at midnight. I'm gonna spin this up like right before midnight. Maybe it doesn't happen at midnight. Maybe it happens at 1 in the morning. Fear of the storm. Work ceases. Sir, most of our people have abandoned their workplaces to stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end will bring. Yep, we have to stay strong, people. We made it this far. We got this thing chugging out heat. Right? Holy sh! Wow. This is insane. Yeah, everything's frozen. Except these buildings. They're good. Oh. Yeah, gravely ill. Alright, come on. We just gotta last. We just gotta last a little bit longer, people. I know you're hungry. 280 are starving. Oh, man. Almost there. What was that, 6 a.m. or something? That's where you want to make sure you do that order piece, because then that one book of law that we didn't do, because then you wouldn't have to worry about this hope. This hope would always stay high. Does everybody run into this heater? I don't even know what's happening. Alright, people. We almost made it out. A couple more minutes. You help the sick. They and their families are grateful. I don't know how I helped them, but whatever. The storm ends. The wind dies down and the temperatures finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Nice. We survived, we made it. That's cool. That's exactly how I built out my city. Wow. They actually kept track of each thing that was built and where. 1987 New London. All right, that was it. That was the end of our series. Thought it was pretty good. That's cool that we actually got to survive that and we made it through. And if you stuck around, I appreciate it. Do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Sky with1T for all my updates on when we drop my content. If you like this series, please let me know. Like this video, leave me a comment. If you want to see me do more videos of Frostpunk, you know, just if you let me know, I'll fit that in and be more than happy to do that. I did enjoy this game a lot. I like city builders, like I mentioned before, and I believe that they have different like scenarios and whatnot that you can do. So if you want me to do any of them, just let me know. And with that, everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.